Good morning, I'm Deanna from MacArthur Public Library, and welcome to Saturday Smoothies. Today we're going to make a delicious and healthy chocolate almond smoothie. So first of all, let's find out what we have for ingredients. We're going to start with 2 cups of liquid, then we're going to add a half of an avocado, 1 banana, 1/2 cup of almonds, 4 dates, and 3 tablespoons of cacao powder and ice. That's it. Super simple. So let's get to it. So we're going to add our liquid first. I always remind people to add their liquid first. That makes it easier to blend. So you can use water. You can use your whole 2 cups. You can use water. You can use almond milk. You can use a combo. You can use regular milk. Totally up to you. I'm stuck at home and feel like I deserve a treat. So I'm going to go half and half today. I'm going to use 1 cup of water and 1 cup of almond milk. So the almond milk, I feel like, just makes it a little extra creamy, and it's delicious. And it's also really good for you, so. It's about 40 calories for 1 cup of unsweetened. I always use the unsweetened, unflavored almond milk. Just about 40 calories, so 40 calories well spent, I say. So you have 2 cups of liquid, and then you always want to add your softest ingredients first. So we're going to add the half of an avocado. It's been sitting here on the counter, so it's a little gnarly looking, but I have this great tool, so you can just scrape the fruit right out of there and in. So I love adding avocados. You don't taste them in there, even though I love the taste of avocados, but it makes your smoothie so creamy. And avocados are loaded with fiber, they're low in carbohydrates, no cholesterol, no salt. They are low in saturated fats and super high in antioxidants. They reduce the bad cholesterol and raise your good cholesterol because it's full of those good fats, the fats that are good for you. So it's an excellent thing to add into your smoothie to make them more healthy for you. So just a half in this one. And I probably should have mentioned to you this smoothie recipe is enough for 2 people. It makes quite a big batch. So. All right, so we have our liquid, we have our avocado, now 1 banana. Gonna get extra potassium in our smoothie today. And then I'm gonna add in my cacao powder. So cacao powder is a superfood. It is so good for you. It is a less processed version of what we're used to in cocoa powder. So it's less processed, so definitely really more healthy for you. Full of antioxidants. Cacao powder actually has 40 times more antioxidants than blueberries. So it's amazing. It has more calcium than milk, and it has some of those bliss chemicals in it. There's 4 of them. See if I can remember. Serotonin and tryptophan, and I can't remember the other 2, but they're mood boosting. So what a great way to start your day. A delicious smoothie that's going to boost your mood. So we're putting 4 dates in. You want the pitted dates, so I just have these Whole Foods pitted dates. This is what's going to add a little bit of sweetness because your cacao powder is unsweetened. So I didn't want to add sugar or any processed type of sweetener. So I'm just putting 4 dates in there to give it that little added sweetness in a natural, excuse me, in a natural way. And then almonds. And as a reviewer, if you haven't watched other videos, if you're going to use nuts in your smoothies, you want to soak them overnight. So you're going to put your almonds in a bowl overnight right on the counter and maybe 2 or 3 inches of water to soak them. See if I can show you the difference. Here's my regular almond, and here is a soaked one. So you can tell it poofs up. So this makes it really easy to blend nicely in your smoothie, so you get a nice creamy smoothie. I have done nuts in there, which are without soaking them, and they're fine, but you just get a better texture if you soak them overnight. And the other deal with that is nuts can be a little bit bitter because of the tannins, and soaking them removes that. So you want to soak them and then rinse them off in the morning before you put them in your smoothie. So we're doing 1/2 cup. I don't have quite 1/2 cup there, but close enough. and then about a half a cup of ice. And then you're going to blend it and you're going to go. And I'm not going to blend it because it's super loud. Oh, one thing too that you can do with this one, because it has the nuts and the ice, is to start off on your pulse setting if you have that on your blender, to get it going. And that sort of helps it. It's easier on the motor of your blender, I think, if you do that. So this is the delicious smoothie when it's done. I don't know if you can see, this is so delicious and chocolatey looking. So in addition to in the morning, I love this smoothie if I get that kind of sweet craving at night. So it keeps me away from the cookies or the ice cream or things that maybe aren't quite as healthy for me. This is so healthy, and it is maybe even better tasting than chocolate ice cream or, you know, a chocolate chip cookie or something. Way more healthy. So I hope you enjoyed Saturday Smoothies today, and we'll be back next week with another amazing smoothie creation. Take care. Cheers.